Welcome back. In the last video, we saw how we can generate API stubs using our command line tool from Swagger Code Generator. In this video, we will see how we can do this process using our Maven plugin. Also, I have made some changes to make it work. I will start with our parent POM. In the parent POM, I have added 3 dependencies here from Swagger. I've also added BOM dependency, bill of materials, from for Spring Boot project. We will be using Spring Boot version 2.3.1 release version for our implementation. Also, I've added more things like the final compilation version should be compatible with Java 1.8. That's only few changes I have made in our parent project. In our schema project, as such, there are no changes, so it's the same like we left it before. So we have this customer service API, and there are no changes in it. It's the same one. Finally, the main changes are in customer service API REST Fain project. In this project, I have added Swagger Code Generator Maven dependency. I will start with properties project. That is a bit interesting for us. I've also added Spring Cloud Open Fain version in this project because we will be using Fain client to call one service from another service, and I will discuss more about Fain client in the coming videos. So let's start with Swagger Code Generator. So we are using Swagger Code Generator version 2.4.12 version, and the main thing here which we need to look into is Open API base. Starting with this Open API base is the directory, like the directory from where it should read our definition. That is a base path for our definition. So it's a customer service API schema project, then source main resources Open API. That is the same as you can see here. Customer service API schema Open API, and then the input from where it should read the input definition file. That it's Open API base, that is this directory, plus /schema/Open API YAML. The same you can see here, schema Open API.yaml, and then template directory. This template is a Mustache template engine we discussed in the last video. I will give you an overview about this in a few minutes. Then the package, how we want our package to be created for our API, because here we're going to create a client, API client for our implementation, and also a client which other microservices will be using to call our API. So that is what package we need to mention here. So I have mentioned here as mentioned package name here as com.sample.services.customer.api.client. That will be the root package of our API client, and then the model will be root package /dot model, and the API package will be .fain. And then we are using Java as a generator here, nothing else. And here I have added a build plugin to make it work. That is Swagger Code Maven plugin I'm using here. The version is 2.2.3, and I also have added dependency of our API schema Maven project. Further, all the things which we have mentioned in the properties file will be picked here while generating the stubs for us. That is the model package, the API package, and everything whatever we have discussed before. Generated models, where you should generate the models, and also interface you should generate, then the API where you should generate the API, and also use bean validations true, because we have mentioned some dependency, some properties as required. So that is why we have added here, yes, we need to use here bean validations. That is perfect. And here I have added Spring Cloud Open Fain dependency. I will discuss about this in a few seconds. And then the web dependency, because it will be having a lot of classes from the web project of Spring, that is the request mapping, the response, and a lot of other things. And then validation API, because we have marked something as required in our API definition, so it needs this dependency to create Java stubs for us. And then about template, the one I discussed about mustache template in the last video, that is here. So I have modified the template provided by the Swagger code generator default Spring template. So here what I have added, as such there is no big changes, everything is same. Just I have added here at Feign client name customer service. This is the thing is like I want a Feign client annotation on top of our class, and the name should be customer service, and this is the name with which other service will call my service to execute some actions, and also our service will be using another service of Feign client with the same name. So that is a small thing I have changed in this API mustache templating engine, and rest everything is same as comes from the Swagger code generator module. As such there are no other changes. So to build this, now I can simply execute. I will zoom it a bit. I will just execute mvn clean install. So I want first to clean everything and install few things for us. So here mvn will run its target goal, and finally it has it is successful. And now if I go into my REST Feign project, in the target directory you will see some classes are generated by a Maven tool for us. So if I expand this, it will be the package name which we have given in the properties as I showed you before, and it will become sample services, customer, API, client, and Feign and model. First we'll check the Feign. So it has created an API for us, sorry, an interface API for us. And if you see, the Feign client is on top of it with name as customer service. The interface is customer API, and what API operations it has meant to be expose or with consume. So whatever we have defined in the API definition, our Maven build tool using Maven Swagger code Maven plugin has created an API interface for us. Also if you see here, the post customer, this was a name we have given for our API definition. I can just open it here for you so that we can see how this exactly works. So here if you see, we have given for post, we have given operation ID as post customer. So this value is replaced by the Swagger code generator in the mustache template here as post customer. And then here if you see, the required parameter is true. It should be valid request body and the customer request that we need to pass, and the response is to be customer response. And also if you check the model dependency, it has also created models for us. So we don't need to do anything, just we need to define API definition, and all these things will be generated for us by the Swagger code generator tool. And this is the request model, and everything whatever we have defined in customer is here, and also in the response everything whatever is there in the customer model is there. So that is so cool now. So also if I check here, it has built customer API REST Feign service API REST Feign project for us with version as 1.0 snapshot from the parent. And now we have an Maven module which has an API interface, which has a model for us, which has already everything is there. Just we need to implement Spring Boot microservice for us using this interface, and just we need to provide implementation from our side. And also if some other service wants to call our service, they just need to include the same Maven module dependency in their project, and then they can easily call our methods by auto wiring the interface. They can just auto wire this interface and directly call the methods to execute some operation on our microservice. This I will show you detailed in the coming videos. That's about this video. So in this video we have seen how we can generate Java classes or stubs from the API definition which we had defined before, and with simple Swagger Maven plugin you can easily generate this stub for us. I will commit all my code in the GitHub project and I will share the link with you, and also you can download all this stuff from the link attached to this video. Thank you everyone. See you in next class.